Yo, what is going on, everybody? Sovereign Paladin here, and today I'm back with the Mass Effect Andromeda theory video for that ass, boy. So, Commander Shepard, is he gonna show up in Mass Effect Andromeda? Well, BioWare previously stated that Commander Shepard's story is done, finito, over. He will not go on into Mass Effect Andromeda. However, due to the recent briefing video that came out
about a week ago, fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get the squeezing, ho. You in full retard, man.
On the Mass Effect Andromeda website, there may be some evidence that could possibly lead to Commander Shepard having somewhat of a cameo in Mass Effect Andromeda. So stay tuned, guys. You don't want to miss this information. Yeah. So guys, we actually learned a great deal of information from this last briefing video that came out. So one of the things, the technology of being able to get from the Milky Way to Andromeda was somewhat explained. Actually helps me feel a little bit better. That's for another video another time. But basically they introduced the Odyssey drive, which was it's an experimental drive. They don't really need to worry about the dumping of, we're not going to go into that, but it's an experimental drive. That's all you need to know. That's how we get from here to there. Also, we also learned about the arc. I mean, the size of the arcs, the size of the Nexus, and the Nexus actually was not complete when they departed from the Milky Way. They actually were supposed to build it and finish the building process once they reached Andromeda, which was really cool. So check out those videos on the Andromeda Initiative website. Also, when you guys go through those briefings, eventually close to the launch, you'll actually get, it looks like you'll get a helmet. I'm not sure if it's going to be a special in-game or whatever, but you're going to get something if you go through all these briefings. Plus, you'll learn a lot. If you're someone like me that wants to know more about Andromeda before it actually launches, it's going to be great for you. So check that out if you haven't already. But the second briefing video that just came out last week had a piece of information in it and visuals that caught my attention. So we're going to go over to that right now. So in the video, it was basically about the arcs and Nexus, and it basically gives you an idea or information about what the arcs are, their scale, how they actually got the technology to go to the Andromeda galaxy. It actually gives you a little bit of information to help you believe or become convinced that they had the technology to get to the Andromeda galaxy in a 600-year period. So, I mean, that's for a different video, but we're going to go into that another time. So, right now, we want to talk about this possible cameo that Commander Shepard has. So, we want to go through this video. There's a lot of good stuff, so check it out yourself, but we want to fast forward all the way to is about 1:45, all right? And this, we'll actually go ahead and watch this part, so check this out here.
The archives in the Cultural Center house the combined history of the many Milky Way species and will assist new races encountered in learning about our galaxy and its past.
All right, so they are archives in the Cultural Center. So these are all holograph and video things, guys, motherfuckers. And basically, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to interact with these, mostly for people that new coming to the series, or coming to Mass Effect, or trying it out for the first time, that have never played the original trilogy. This is for you guys to get some background, I believe. So I think, it doesn't show it here, but I think that there will be one of Commander Shepard, or something with the Alliance, and there will be a hologram of Commander Shepard. I'm going to say 95%. There just has to be one. So see, it says we're going to assist new species to help learn about our past. And it's a documentation of all the Milky Way races that are known, humans being one of them. And of course, they're going to have influential people, Shepard being one of those. Guys, I'm telling you, we're going to see something about Shepard in Mass Effect Andromeda. And I think this is the perfect spot that it's going to happen. Easter egg, cookies, fucking cameo, whatever you want to call it. we're gonna get it. We are going to get it. So that goes along with the actual timeline as well. So if you look at Mass Effect Andromeda and the actual initiative, when the arcs were built and when they departed, was in between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. So at that time, Shepard was pretty much already an iconic person. He saved the Citadel. He saved, hopefully, the Council race. Depends on what you did. We really can't go into that much there in terms of detail on what he did and didn't do. But I think it's safe to say that he was a very iconic hero at that time, that they departed to have enough information to put him in these archives as an influential person for the human race. I wholeheartedly believe he's going to be in these archives. There's just no way they can leave him out altogether, even if it's the smallest thing saying, oh, this is Commander Shepard. He did this, XYZ. He's amazing. He's a war hero, da-da-da-da-da. They cannot leave him out altogether. It's just not going to happen. And why else would they have this if they didn't want to pay homage to the original trilogy and the main protagonist of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And done. If that's all we get of Shepard in this, you know what? Perfect. He doesn't have to be in it. Just a little hologram, even if he just does like his little VI and just salutes.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I really don't care. I just want to see a little Easter egg of him. Just a little bit. That's all I'm asking for, BioWare. And I'm sure, guys, he's going to be in this little section. I tell you, as soon as I get an option to go into these archives, I'm going to do it, and I hope I can prove it for you guys. And that's all I'm going to say. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. Helps the channel out a lot, and it lets me know what you guys want to see for future content. If you guys have any other theories about Mass Effect Andromeda, or if you have any thoughts or want to add to the conversation, make sure you leave a comment below. I pretty much reply to almost every comment I can. Even if you're a troll, I may troll you back. Who knows? But I do it. Oh boy. And if you guys want to chat with me outside of YouTube, hit me up on social media. I'm always on Twitter. I will leave those handles in the description box below. And if you guys do like the channel, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want to, helps me out a lot, support the channel right here over on Patreon. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Sovereign, and I'm...